So this is my every morning get ready with me routine. And yes, this is something that I'm doing typically at around 5:30 in the morning. The last few days, my skin has really been giving me a hard time. As you can see, even at the age of 51, I have a blemish. So I have taken that All Bright Triple Acid AHA toner, took a little, pressed it into my skin to really get my skin ready to now press in my All Bright C Serum, which I'm going to tell you right now, that camu camu and that turmeric really goes in and helps to give a gorgeous glow. And I'm adding a little more on the area where I'm red because that turmeric and that camu camu really helps to calm the redness down. I personally, whenever I put skincare on, I always seal it in with the Glow First Priming Serum, even if I don't wear makeup. I love how it locks in that extra layer of hydration and really keeps my skin smooth. And because you can see I'm now laying down just a small amount of Dew Skin shade number 3, patting it all into my skin just to kind of even out my skin tone. I don't want to go too heavy because I want to look very glowy and fresh, and I'm really wanting my complexion to stand out to take away from the look that I have a little bit of an irritation on my cheek. I also want my eyes to look very fresh and bright, so I like to put my eye cream on after I've done my Dew Skin. Try it for yourself. You're going to see how pretty and bright and fresh it makes your eye area look. Now I'm taking a small amount of Skin Twin foundation. My shade this summer is shade 345, a very small amount, and I'm tapping it around the nose where I'm a little irritated and on that area where I have that blemish. Do you see how I'm just leaving it there for a minute? Now I'm taking shade 210 in Skin Twin foundation. I'm treating it like a concealer. I love the hyaluronic acid in this foundation, and when I take a very light shade and put just a small amount on the inner corners of my eyes, bring it over around onto my eyelids, and then come up out onto the outer edges of kind of my eye area, it gives a bright, lifted look. You might have noticed I went back over and then gently pressed that foundation over that one area where I had the blemish. I pressed it in after it sat and warmed on my skin. Now I'm using Chai. This is Cheeky Clean, and it is a cream blush, the shade Chai. I put it on my cheeks. I put a little bit on my lid to give a really pretty, just fresh, opened up eye awake, even though it is 6 something in the morning by the time I get to the gym. I put a little on my lips, and then I take Bare Shimmer and Gloss, put a tiny amount over my lips. With my fingers, I spread it all in. I want to look very fresh and dewy, ready to go.